Hey y'all, so welcome back with Therapy with Cece, where we talk about real deal life situations that all of us can relate to. Thank y'all for tuning in to my channel. Don't mind me, I look crazy. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to do a story time with y'all. And it's like a story time mixed with a lesson, you know? And I just want to give y'all a life lesson, or I just want to give y'all a reason to just reflect on how blessed you truly are and how God ain't never left your side. Because I know a lot of us feel as though He done left us. We might feel like He quiet, He ain't responding back, He ain't there, but He there. He's there. He ain't left your side. So I just want to do a story time on when I was 16 and I met a predator. Yes, but it's a twist to the story, y'all. So y'all ready? Go ahead and get y'all popcorn, your snacks, your drink, and tune into this story time with me. Let's go. So y'all, this is when I was 16. I'm 25 now, so it's been some years. And at that age, it felt like trouble was just looking for me. Like trouble kept knocking on my door, messing with me, and I just be minding my business. So that's just how the devil work, okay? Anywho, so I was 16 and I went out with one of my friends. We went to the movies together, and yes, my parents let me go to the movies by myself at 16. With my friend, and we noticed it was this guy. He had a nice white car, and my friend was checking him out, and we was in the parking lot waiting on my parents to come pick us up, and he was in the parking lot, music loud, I guess looking for some attention, and my friend was looking at him, but I wasn't looking at him because I'm like, nah. And so I guess he decided to come up and approach us and speak to us. And I'm like, okay, there you go, friend. There you go. He here. Go ahead and talk to him, friend. So I'm just on the sideline. I'm just like, go, friend, go. And I guess he wasn't feeling my friend. He was feeling me. So he wanted to talk to me. And I'm just looking like, I'm good. But, y'all, he started telling me, like, a really sad story. Like, of how his mama passed away from breast cancer and how he in the army or the military or something like that. And he told me he was 18. Right. And I'm like, I'm 16. I really probably shouldn't be talking to an 18-year-old, And so we exchanged numbers. I need y'all to keep up with the story. So we was texting, and then we decided to go on a date, our first date, to the skating rink. So, we going to the skating. I told him to meet me there, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't drive with him, but my parents dropped me off at the skating rink. And we met each other. And we skating. And then after we finished skating, we go back to his car. But, we was in the front seat just talking, listening to music in the car, just vibing. And then we went to the back seat. We didn't do nothing. But we just sitting in the back seat, stretching out. And so, next thing you know, police knocking at the car door. And I'm looking like, what? Like, so I open up the door, police like, get out right now. And mind you, I am scared. I'm just like, okay. So I get out the car. We both get out the car. And the police officer was like, somebody called the police saying that, they called us saying that a minor female was in the back seat with a grown man. And I said, grown man? And I'm looking like, to me, y'all, he didn't look older than 18. He looked very young. He had a baby face. He looked young to me, so you know, I didn't think to question him. He told me he was 18. I didn't question it, especially at 16. I'm not really questioning it. Like, oh, this probably a grown man, but he looked his age to me. Well, 18 to me. And I'm like, what? And then the police separated us, and he was like, tell the truth. Did you know this man was 25 years old? I said, you know, I was looking at him, and he was giving me a face like, you better not snitch on me. And I told the police officer, I said, yeah, I knew. Yeah, he said, all right. Well, you know, he too old for you. He's 25. And they called my parents. My parents had to come up there and get me. And they told my parents I was messing with an older man. Mind you, I didn't know. And so, yeah, when I tell you he went crazy from there, when I tell you he was blowing up my phone, he was threatening me, he went berserk. I didn't even snitch on him, right? But he just went crazy, y'all. He went crazy. And, you know, then I'm thinking, man, I should have just told on him and said I didn't know his age so he can go to jail, because I'm like, now you threatening me. But, you know, thank God he didn't know where I live. But he was like, I'm on a bus. You know, I guess he, you know, my friend that really wanted him, she went back and told him that I was talking to other guys. And he just went crazy on me. Like, just, when I say loco, y'all. I feel like I lost y'all in this story. But, yeah, he went crazy. But all in all, y'all, the reason why I'm telling y'all this story is that God ain't never left you. Y'all, that was nobody but God. Whoever he led to at that moment in that parking lot to call the police, no telling what could have happened to me if that person did not call the police. No telling how long or how far things could have went if nobody called the police. Back then, I was very upset because I got in trouble with my parents. But now that I'm older, I'm like, that was nobody but God. Like, this is an example that God ain't never left your side. Like, we have done a lot. I know y'all can relate to this, that we have done a lot of dumb things in our younger years. In our teenager years, we did a lot of stupid stuff. Like, another thing that happened to me, I got into a wreck. I was in a toxic relationship, and I don't recommend nobody to drive and argue at the same time. I got into a wreck. Mind you, I'm 18. The day before I'm supposed to graduate high school, I wrecked and totaled my car. I was upset, driving, angry, and that's what you're not supposed to do. I swerved the vehicle because I was pissed, and I hit a pregnant lady, y'all. I don't mean like 6 months. I mean full blown. She was about to pop. And when I tell y'all, she got out of the car screaming, like she ran to the pole. She got out of the car screaming, crying in my 18-year-old mind. Mind you, I'm not even 18, I'm 17. In my 17-year-old mind, I'm just looking like this lady, not knowing that I could possibly be in a lot of trouble right now, right? The police comes and, you know, off the rip, they thinking that I don't have a license, which I do. I had a license, everything. They're just, you know, talking down on me. And now that I'm older, that could have went left. That whole situation could have went left. If that lady would have lost her baby, because I didn't know, like, after the wreck was over, I didn't know the lady made it to the hospital in time to get her baby checked out, or she could have lost her baby. I don't know if she had her stomach on the steering wheel. I don't know if her airbags deployed or nothing. But looking back, if something happened to that lady baby, I would have been in jail for a serious charge at 17 years old. Mind you, I'm in Texas, so you know they don't let up. When I say y'all, God is good. He saved me. Again, I just want y'all to know, God ain't left your side. God has been saving you. Even though you don't even see the smallest things. He been saving you. So you ever feel like you by yourself, you alone. He ain't there. He there. He's there. He's saving you from a lot of trouble. He is trying to protect you. He is putting a bubble over you. Don't think twice. But thank y'all for tuning in.